Jack's right.
Guys, welcome to the I Love CVille Show. It's Jerry Miller. It's good to be with you on a Tuesday. We have a great program lined up for you. We're going to catch up with a good friend of this program. She's got entrepreneurship in her blood. She's opening up a restaurant with her husband. She is in the thick right now, and she's going to give us roughly 30 minutes of her time to tell us what it's like to be a restaurateur and I won't even say the first stage. I would say like the beginning stage of opening a restaurant. No Limits Smokehouse this Sunday in Belmont, 11:30 until the food sells out. Get there, guys. This is going to be a rager in Belmont, Texas barbecue style. I cannot wait to welcome Nikki to the show. Before we do, let's thank some of the fine folks that make this program possible. Harris Tolber, I think we start with Intrastate Pest and Service Companies. We are their proud advertising agency of record. This business is crushing it. Commonwealth-wide footprint, office in Richmond, office in the Shenandoah Valley, the headquarters right around the corner from Bodo's Bagels. Intrastate Pest and Service Company started in 1969 with the first generation. Mr. Wells had one truck himself in sweat equity. He would literally go to a house, service that house, and then go to a phone booth. And when he was at a phone booth, he would call the second customer and say, "Can I come?" Now it's 4 generations strong and Virginia-wide. I love this story. I also love the good Dr. Scott Wagner of Scott Wagner Chiropractic and Sports Medicine. We are his advertising agency of record. He's doing amazing, amazing, amazing things through chiropractic care, through sports medicine, through physical therapy. Who's got your back? Dr. Wagner's got your back. I see you, Daniel Kaufman. I see you, Kimmy Kruskamp. About 1,400 watching right now. Harris Tolber, let's go to the studio cam, and let's welcome Nikki to the show. Que pasa, chica? How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah? You haven't been sleeping?
No, we've been sleeping.
Okay, you've been
Ish.
sleeping?
Yeah, ish.
Tell me, give me an insight into what your day's like. I mean, because your restaurant opens on Sunday at 11:30.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sure anyone who's ever opened up a restaurant
Daniel
can tell you
Kaufman's watching.
Yep, I was like, can tell you the exact same thing, that it's completely psychotic. It's balls to the wall. It's all the small things that need to get done and all the things that we're probably going to forget that we will remember come grand opening when we're like, crap. We should have had that.
Dude, I have so much respect for you. And Sarah Beth Kite says, so many congratulations, Nikki.
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah,
Hi,
like
Sarah.
and share the stream. Rachel Burns, good friend of this program, is watching. Good friends of yours also
I love
watching.
you, Rach.
Mitchell Behrens is watching. Daniel Kaufman is watching. Chris Turner and Crozet. April Dent Ward in Fifeville. Like and share the stream, guys. No Limits Smokehouse this Sunday, 11:30, Belmont Bash. Epic proportions. I was so impressed with you. She came in here like a bat out of hell, okay? She storms into the studio. She's got her phone on her ear. You're talking to the health inspector. You're talking to the Mr. Pibb guy?
No, I was talking to Coke.
Okay, you're talking to Coke. You were making sure
Trying to get our
your
orders
business license was
in.
going. Tell me what happened when you walked in here.
I walked in here like a bat out of hell. You're absolutely correct. Only to find out that, what was it? That the faucet that I got for the sink doesn't fit. So now that we have to pull out the drywall because the faucet doesn't fix, which means now I have to re-drywall the bathroom, which is great. If anyone has ever done this before, you know exactly what I'm going through right now. So yeah, I walked into that, then to Coke because our refrigerator is getting delivered and I needed to put in the order. And luckily, we got our not our ABC license, our health department license, like instantaneously. They approved us yesterday. I got it this morning. So cross our fingers that ABC gets their stuff together so that we can have beer and wine for everybody on Sunday. We're going to. Exactly. Keep it positive. Keep it positive.
It's do what you gotta go. Do what you gotta do. Tim Anderson says, Nikki, you're gonna crush it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Come
Rachel
visit, come
Burns
see.
says, you got this, Nikki. We will get it done.
Poor
Love
Rachel.
you, Nikki. Angus Arrington says, looking forward to coming by on Sunday.
Yay.
Rachel says, Nikki walks into everything like a bat out of hell. That is true.
She does, yes.
That is
But Rachel, I just talked to her on the phone before I got here, and I was like, Rachel, I am stressed out. I am stressed out right now. I need you to come help me. And she was like, okay, I have a meeting at 1. I'll be there right afterwards. So I love you. Thank you for being my besties.
Chef Greg is watching, I think, from Public right now. Is that where you're at, Greg Dion? Andre Xavier watching. Sunday at 11:30, No Limits Smokehouse grand opening. We're going to be there. It's going to be a sweet party.
Yes.
I'm going to let's create a sizzle reel here that we can use for promo. What can we expect from No Limits Smokehouse?
Craziness.
Craziness.
I will tell you right now, we will not have the full menu in play. Poor Yannick is going to be in that kitchen for the next, 72 hours prior to our soft opening working his patootie off. So we will try to get as much as the menu as possible as far as Sunday is concerned, but if anyone knows Texan barbecue, the whole preface behind it is to sell out. So we will open doors to the public at 11:30. There will be a DJ starting for like kind of soft tunes, and then we do have Bennie Dodd coming around 1:30. He'll start playing around 2, and we'll jam out for the rest of the evening, or the rest of the afternoon, not evening by any means, until we sell out. So definitely come early, because if you know Texan barbecue, the whole thing is to sell out. So that is our goal.
I love it. Sizzle Reel that. Harris Tolbert, Jason Cooper, thank you for watching. Travis Bronder, thank you for watching. Juan Cervantes, I'm sorry if I messed your last name up. Chris Turner and Ivy says, I'm going to be there. Grace Australia and Richmond says, we're making the trip to try barbecue in Belmont. When you hear people like this saying, Sunday is on our calendar, we're going to make this happen.
My hair is
Put it in perspective. What are you feeling right now? This is awesome.
If you could see my arms right now,
She's got
goosebumps.
Yeah.
I kind of want to cry, because it's amazing to see how supportive everyone is, and we really appreciate it. And I think I might actually cry.
Well, what I love about it is Charlottesville, when you do well by Charlottesville like you have, Charlottesville then does well by you.
Of course.
And
Yes.
and I'm gonna give
We're
you a second
giant
right
community.
here. We're a community.
Yeah.
We're a community.
We all love each other.
What I love about what you guys are doing, and what I love about you and Yannick as a team, is like you guys epitomize what this business is all about. It's do what you got to do.
Well, it's about family, too.
Yeah. To put that in perspective.
I mean, it's, in my opinion, this particular type of restaurant and the style that we're doing is all about, like, we had a bunch of people over, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and it was great. We opened the doors. People who were even walking by Belmont, who saw the doors open and just saw everyone inside, they were coming in. We were giving them food to try. It was just very, like, everyone, the tray was out. There was a bunch of brisket. There was beef ribs, and people's hands were just in it, and it was fantastic. It was exactly, people shooting the shit, and it was just family. It was great. And even for people that we didn't know, just getting to know them and them being supportive and being excited about the grand opening, and it was good. We met a bunch of Texans.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, totally.
Tell me about that.
They parked in the parking lot, and I was like, you can't park in the parking lot. And they were like, what's going in here? And I was like, Texas-inspired smokehouse. And they're like, we're all from Texas. So of course, me. I go inside and I grab a huge sheet pan. I throw beef ribs on there, the pickles, the onions, potato bread, the whole nine, and I come out and I put it on the back of their cart. And I'm like, here's your appetizer prior to dinner.
Smart.
Yeah, he came back after dinner and was like, I couldn't get that meat taste out of my mouth. He was like, it was so good.
And he was going to a badass restaurant in Belmont.
Yeah,
we're not going to name it.
We're not going to name it.
Okay, but that says something right there.
Yes.
Laura Fauner is watching at Dooners. Andre Xavier says we will be there after Mass on Sunday. I'm super excited for you guys. Andre, thank you kindly. Thank you. Like and share the stream. Let me throw this to you here.
Yeah,
menu items.
Yes.
Highlight some of them for us.
Obviously beef brisket, because that's a must. We have those giant beef ribs. If anyone saw the post that I did, we'll be smoking some pork belly, beef cheeks. Beef cheeks will only be on the weekends, just a heads up.
Beef cheeks?
Yes, beef cheeks.
Okay, is that named after Yannick right there, the beef cheeks? Come on, Yannick. You know I love you, homie. Yannick is like the best looking chef in Charlottesville right there. You're proud of that, too. I know you're proud of that.
He's an awesome husband.
That was funny right there.
But they're beef cheeks. And then pork belly, and then we will be doing sausage as well. Awesome. In-house sausage. And then what else? He's got a lot of sandwiches on the menu, very different. Obviously, like collards, truffled mac and cheese, cornbread, because that's a must. We're doing kibasa. Are you familiar with kibasa?
No,
so
tell
yuca.
me.
So like yuca fries with a like a curry. What is it called? I should know this, and I'm sorry that I don't. Sorry, babe. I've got a lot of other things going on in my head right now other than the menu. A curry gravy, that's right.
Okay.
We also have a lot of vegetarian items, which I said on the last show. I don't want anyone to think that just because it's a Texan smokehouse that we are not going to have veggie options. I am a vegetarian, and yes, it is absolutely ironic that we are opening a smokehouse.
I was going to say that.
Yep. But my
Yannick's
husband is
not.
I was like,
Right.
he's the
a
thing.
carnivore.
I was like, it's his thing. So we will have definitely a lot of vegetarian options on the menu, and then any of our sandwiches can be substituted with the veggie options that we have. Let's see. What else we got?
Sounds like a lot right there.
Yeah, I was like, we haven't figured out the dessert
thank
yet.
Thank you for watching. Travis Bronder says, better put your shoes on, people, because their food is going to blow them off when they come on Sunday. I have it on my calendar. I cannot wait for Sunday. Nikki,
love you, Travi B.
Give them some props right there. Harris Tolbert, get the graphic, the promo graphic up there with the deets about the grand opening. Lauren's loving the beef cheeks comment. I don't have those beef cheeks, babe. I'm sorry about that. She's laughing hysterically. We got a lot of people laughing hysterically about the beef cheeks.
You should see when he actually eats. When he eats, he definitely looks like he has
Yannick,
beef cheeks.
You're not watching, but we will make sure you
That's
see
because
this afterwards.
cooking.
He's cooking and working his ass off while we're having fun. Right? Nikki, hey, where is your new restaurant? I'd love to come see you. We'll get the details out again.
816 Hinton Avenue. It is in Belmont. For those of you that don't know, if you look at the local, we are right to the right-hand side of it. It has all the graffiti all over it. You can't miss it.
That was from Samantha Ray Lilly.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you, stranger?
She says she's going to come see you. So
nice.
Samantha, I'm going to get. It's right across from the old La Tassa, right in the heart of Belmont. Okay, it's an epic location. It's quintessential Belmont. It's, I think, the heart of Belmont, undoubtedly. What can we expect with the grand opening party? What are we thinking about that parking lot? We got Bennie Dodd. We got cold beer. We got wine. I mean, this is going to be pretty sick.
It is. I'm actually very nervous.
I'm petrified, too. We're putting I Love CVille behind it, and on top of that, this chick is super popular, knows a ton of people as well. You're going to have, like, it's going to be a zoo.
People, yeah,
but that's a good thing.
Yes, that's what we want.
Okay.
Bring the family together, like friends that we haven't seen in a while. I mean, Samantha, for instance, I went to aesthetic school with her. I haven't seen her in, I don't know, Samantha, it's been like way too long, but that's the whole point of this. That is the whole point of this. It is family. Bring people together that you haven't seen in forever. People are coming from Richmond, is what you said. I mean, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Mark wants to know any gluten-free options.
Yes, we will have gluten-free.
Yeah.
So obviously all the meat. We do have a lot of our sides are also gluten-free. Our vegetarian options are gluten-free. Yannick and I have been discussing. I want to bring in gluten-free bread, to be perfectly honest. That is not on the menu yet, but you got to give me some time on that one.
Chris Turner has turned beef cheeks into a hashtag on the I Love CVille show. Okay, we can make that a hashtag here. Put into perspective how this restaurant got to this point. How did we get to the evolution of the brand, of the business? Like, what were you guys thinking? Like, were you like, Texas barbecue is missing here in Charlottesville, we can fill that void? Tell us the story.
We went to Austin and we thought it was a good idea. We came back and we did it. I hate to say it, but that is about as easy as it was. We went to Austin. We fell in love with Austin. And for those of you who have not been, you should totally go. It is a super rad place. The food chain, the whole food scene is off the chain, absolutely off the chain. Yannick, we tried to go to Franklin's like 4 freaking times when we were over there and could not get in to save our life. Like, it was a freaking nightmare.
Inspiration.
Oh my God.
As an entrepreneur.
Oh my God. It was crazy. Like what he's doing over there is amazing. Like even on his, which we have on our website as well. And I copied it. I will say it right now because what he has on his menu or on his website is 11 a.m. till sell out. So that's exactly what I have on ours. Unfortunately, you can't do that on Google, but you know. So, and he does. He sells out every day. Ever since he's opened that restaurant, he sells out every day. And to be perfectly honest, that should be the goal with brisket because you don't want to reheat that stuff.
Right.
Like you don't. It's not. You want it fresh. You want it right when it comes out. You cut it,
Melt
you get all
in your
that
mouth.
juice. Yeah, right there, done. And you sell out, and then you should appreciate the fact that it also builds that sense of urgency when you're like, it's that damn good that shit sold out, and I'm going back for it.
Sizzle reeled that. That was passion and fire. Melissa Brown says, yummy. Everything sounds delicious. April Dent Ward says, everything sounds good, good, good. Like and share the stream. The grand opening is this Sunday at 11:30. We have questions coming in from Jonathan Galasso. Desserts? Any dessert options?
We're not there yet.
Okay.
So that is definitely something we've discussed. Unfortunately, it is not something we have solidified yet. So if you have any opinions, please let us know. Or if you have anybody that you know that is local, we would love to, I don't know, try it out, figure it out. I don't really know what, like, I don't want to do like a generic, like pie. I don't want to say, that's rude. I apologize. Let me rephrase that. That is not what I meant at all. I just don't want it to be like, yeah, there you go. I don't want it to be like, just an apple pie. I want something, the food, just everything is so flavorful that you just want that punch too with dessert, but nothing that's too filling because you don't want to knock that meat mouth out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That meat taste out of
I'm
your
gonna leave that one alone.
mouth.
Sarah Beth Kite is laughing hysterically right now, evidently. Colleen Rock, thank you for watching. Mick Markley,
I love you,
thank you for
Colleen.
watching. Robin Martin Lawson says, wow, this sounds absolutely amazing.
Hi, Robin.
Rick Henderson in Crozet says, we know what we're going to do on Sunday now. Thank you,
Yay.
Rick, for watching the show. How will the sauces be done? Homemade or home style?
Everything
Andre
is homemade.
Xavier, question.
Everything is homemade.
Yeah?
Everything is homemade. There is nothing outsourced. I mean, obviously food is outsourced, but Yannick makes everything from scratch. So, and once he figures that out, obviously we'll have the sauces day of, but those will be expanded on in future as well.
I love it. I love it. Another question coming on. This from Steve. I'm going to butcher your last name. Steve Oberhauser. Steve Oberhauser and Ivy says, what can we expect from an alcohol standpoint? Can we drink alcohol while watching Bennie Dodd?
Yes, beer and wine. As long as ABC gets their stuff together.
You're making that happen,
Yes,
aren't you?
Yes, I'm making. They already have everything they need. I just need them to tell me yes, and we're only doing beer and wine. Just a heads up.
Another question coming in. Janet Pruitt Knight, thank you for watching. I love you, Janet. You're
Hi,
great
Janet.
people.
She is great people.
She is really good people.
I haven't
Every
seen her
time
in a
I
while
see you,
either.
Janet, I feel better about
I haven't seen her in
myself.
forever.
She's at Rapture now. She was at Tin Whistle.
Oh, that's right. She is. Janet, I forgot. I did see her there. I'm
Come
so sorry.
Sunday at 11:30, Janet.
Janet's
Let's,
amazing.
Rub
I
some
love you,
elbows
Janet.
And talk. This question is
Talking
coming
about lifers on that last show. She's a lifer. She's
Yeah, restaurant lifer.
She's a ride or die.
Amazing.
Love
Remember
her to
Janet?
death.
I first met you, Janet, at Blue Moon Diner.
Wow,
and
really?
I was like, you are a rock star, Janet.
She's a rock
You can
star.
tell that we like Janet.
Yes.
This question right here is a very good question. This question's coming in. It's like, tell us about the health inspection process. What is that like?
So it was actually pretty smooth for us, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Yannick is very type A when it comes to stuff like that. So he was very methodical, and we've also done this with Blue Ridge before. So he already kind of knew what we were going into with this kitchen. Archer was insanely impressed. Archer actually walked in the door, and the first thing out of her mouth was...
That's the health inspector?
Yeah,
Okay.
Archer, everyone. If you have a restaurant, you know Archer.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, she came in and she was like, wow, this place doesn't look anything like it used to. She was impressed, and she even said that she was impressed. I will be honest, it was a lot smoother than I anticipated it to be. I have always been told that those things are they're stressful. It's the health department. They can make or break you.
Right. Especially this close to the grand opening.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she was going to be my make or break. And
Yeah.
once she told me yes, I was like, okay.
Let's make moves.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So,
Go.
Yes. I was like, we got to tell everybody now. Go, go, go. Yannick was like, okay. So we even have an event with Blue Ridge that day that I have to do in the morning.
I have to ask you about that. We have that question coming in.
Yes.
This question is coming in. First, Sarah Beth Kite has a question. What are the weekday hours for your wedding friends who have to work on weekends? That's a good question.
So for right now, our hours are as follows. We will be closed Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, it will be 11 till sellout. Thursday, 11 till sellout. Friday, 11 till 3/sellout. And then we will open for dinner. We will have a lot of specials, different specials on the menu, like smoked lobster, stuff like that for dinner. So dinner will be from 5 to 9 on Friday, and then Saturday, duplicate hours for Friday, so 11 to 3/sellout, and then 5 to 9 for dinner. And then Sunday, we will be doing Sunday brunch.
Cool.
Not your typical Sunday brunch, so I don't want
Love
anyone
that.
to think like eggs and stuff. It'll be 11 to 3, and then eventually in the future, we will also integrate Blue Ridge Pizza with that, so we can set up. Which, by the way, have you seen our new oven?
I was just going to ask
that
you
thing
about
is
that.
freaking
Don't
epic.
take my questions away
Sorry.
from me. Don't, gosh. Harris Tolbert, make sure you take that the weekend hours, that whole thing, and turn it into a segment. Make sure Judah sees that for the I Love CVille story. I saw a photo of you and Yannick. Were you going to Maryland?
Yes, we went to
5
Maryland.
days before you were opening a restaurant in
yesterday.
Charlottesville to get a pizza oven? Tell me about that.
We got this badass Mariforni
It
oven.
looked awesome.
That
It
thing
was
was
branded.
stressful.
You know I like
yes,
the brands.
Yes, that thing is Enzo, the owner of that place, is freaking amazing. We went through a lot of crap with that thing because when we first ordered it, we accidentally ordered an oven that was way too small because the gentleman that's was the salesperson who actually doesn't work for Marforni. He's like an independent contractor kind of deal. Didn't really know any better and told us that the oven size that we were getting was good for what we were doing, only to get there to realize that oven only held 4 pizzas.
Shit.
I was like, no.
How many do you need? How many?
I mean, we need at least
8?
an oven. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The oven that we bought from the old owners, we have gotten 13 pizzas in there, but that was just because we were bullshitting at Lock-In and just trying to see how many we can get in there. It wasn't like we were doing this for good products.
Okay.
We were just for fun.
So you guys, so they own Blue Ridge Pizza Co. How this question's coming in. This question's coming in from Richmond right now. How has Blue Ridge Pizza Co. helped you with No Limits Smokehouse? Is there any synergy at all?
There will be synergy on Sunday, but there is no synergy.
Okay, so nothing you can learn from?
No, they're totally opposite. Well, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
So now, because we have the smokehouse, we'll be smoking the pork belly, the chickens, like all the meats and stuff. We will be smoking for Blue Ridge Pizza.
Okay.
So there will be synergy as far as that is concerned, but they are 2 separate entities. They are not going to be combined by any ways. We are trying to see how we can integrate Blue Ridge Pizza on Sundays for brunch. So we can do like fun brunchy with Blue Ridge Pizza and the smokehouse together. Yeah.
That would be sick. Matthew Long is asking, Nikki, how do you keep up with all your businesses? That's a fair question.
Google Calendar.
Google Calendar? I mean, if you haven't looked, like when I stop talking, she is looking at her iPhone watch right here, her iWatch, looking at stuff happening. No, that's a fair question. How do you keep up with all your businesses?
My Google Calendar.
Yeah?
Yeah, Google is in my folders.
Okay.
If I don't have my folders, right now I'm out of laptop, which has been really
You're
not
freaking
cool.
out right now without
yeah,
your
I
laptop.
had my phone crapped out and my laptop on like the same freaking day. I had to go get it. Which, by the way, if you don't have a new iPhone, like the 10 thing, this thing is great. I wish I would have upgraded a long time ago.
I should
This
upgrade.
whole like you should.
Yeah.
This thing is a dream.
Tell me why.
Like,
Give me 3 reasons.
I mean, the whole swipe up of being able to have like multi things open at the same. I don't know. The way that it works is far more seamless than this.
Yeah, this is not very seamless.
It's
I'm
not.
getting so tired of this right now.
Yeah, this is super seamless.
Larry Rhodes, what's up, homie? Larry Rhodes, thank you for watching. Brandon Saul, thank you for watching. Caitlin Michelle Lewis, thank you for watching the grand opening. Get the grand opening graphic up again. Is this Sunday at 11:30. We're going to go about 10 more minutes here with Nikki, and then are you sprinting back to the restaurant?
No, I'm going to go sprint to the city because I forgot to get our business license.
She's getting a business license today. She's getting stuff done.
Sometimes
I love
forget
that. Meg Taylor wants to know, how is your barbecue going to compare to the other barbecue around Central Virginia? That's a good question.
I don't really think you can compare. I think everybody
different.
has like their own,
Niche?
like everyone has their own niche. I don't like, obviously everyone is competition. Sure. If you want to look at it that way, that's fine. And I get that. But we're doing stuff different, just the way that everybody else does stuff different. So we're not really going to compare ourselves. Just try it, you know? I mean, it's just like with Moe's or with Ace Barbecue. It's the same thing. It's all barbecue, but everyone does it different.
Well, I got to give you some props. And why I got to give you some props is because the Texas style does not exist in Charlottesville.
That is correct.
So that is a value proposition or a separation point with you in the competition. So I'm really excited to try this out. I also know that, and I'm going to throw this from me, Yannick is like a badass, like classically trained, fine dining, like incredible chef.
Yes.
Okay, like, so to have someone like that is kind of like what Craig Hartman at BBQ Exchange, where he went from fine dining to barbecue.
Yeah.
Yannick, similar type of situation. Put that in perspective for us.
That is very true. I mean, Craig is awesome.
He is
I mean,
awesome.
he used to work at Clifton, and so
Yannick.
did Yannick. Yeah. I
Right.
mean, it's the same concept. I mean, Yannick is he's a classically trained chef. I mean, very, very fine dining. So this, I mean, even with Blue Ridge Pizza, that was a huge difference.
Dude, when you guys bought Blue Ridge Pizza from the predecessor, I immediately noticed like the pizza's becoming like much more like sophisticated and like much more refined and much more palate pleasing.
Yes.
I mean, and that's obviously a testament to Yannick.
Yes, that is correct.
Put that in perspective.
I mean, Blue Ridge kind of just like fell in our. It
was an opportunity.
It was an opportunity, and it was also an opportunity to get him out of Clifton, because if anyone knows how Clifton was running at the time with the unfortunate old owners, it was just, I know.
No comment.
But it presented itself at the right time for us to remove him from there to kind of do our own thing, which was great. And Blue Ridge gave us the platform that it has now for him to, do different things and maybe not do so much fine dining stuff, to kind of, I don't want to say humble because he's extremely humble, but just doing a different, I mean, if you think about it, he's not American, okay? And he's doing the 2 most American dishes out there, pizza and barbecue.
Right.
You know,
it's a testament to him.
That is a testament to him.
Renaissance man, undoubtedly. Judah and I are going to be at No Limits Smokehouse in roughly an hour and 15 minutes to get some content. I'm so excited. I love like the whirlwind energy. I feel like people are like
the tornado
magnetized and like drawn into this like ecosystem that is Nikki. And I really like how you just get stuff done. Sarah is saying you're an absolute badass, Sarah Beth Kite. So
Sarah,
she is giving you some props right
Thanks,
there.
Sarah.
Ted Norris, mixologist extraordinaire from Maya
Love
Restaurant,
Ted.
is watching right now.
I was just at Maya the other day. You weren't there.
Ted, I do love you as well. You are phenomenal. Sarah Humphrey is watching. Doug Niven is watching. Rachel Catherine is watching. Ooh, we got another question coming in. This one from Spencer Robinson. Spencer Robinson says, if you could order anything on the menu, what would it be, Nikki?
Oh, that's tough because I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
So you got to ask that to a meat eater. And I would say from the feedback on Wednesday, the beef brisket and those beef ribs. The beef ribs were huge.
Yeah.
I mean, they were a massive hit. The beef brisket was also a massive hit.
That's the photo that's on the page?
Yep.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Yep. Oh, and the fried chicken.
Yeah.
The fried chicken flew out the freaking door. That was insane. I forgot about the fried chicken.
What's the fried chicken like crust, the batter? Like what do you
That's a secret.
It's a secret.
Ooh. That's a secret.
That's IP, intellectual property right there from
secret.
Nikki. Neil Williamson, thank you kindly for watching. The grand opening is Sunday at 11:30. One more question for you, and I know you have to go. What do you think is going to be the most popular dish on the menu?
Damn, that's a good question.
That is a
I don't
good
know.
question.
I don't think I can answer that because I don't know.
No predictions?
It's
got to be the beef brisket, right?
I mean, I don't know. Those beef
Because isn't
ribs,
that quintessential?
it is, but I think it's gonna be a fight between the brisket and the ribs.
Andy Wilfong has got a tough question.
Okay.
Andy Wilfong says, hi, Nikki. Where do you see the company going in 5 years? Franchise? With your brain, you got something planned.
You are so right.
What do you see? What do you got? Come on, don't say that's secret.
Let's just see how this goes first. You know, I'm already kind of slightly pulling my hair out, so I just kind of want to get through this, and then we'll go from there. But you are 150% correct. My brain is always working at 150 miles an hour, and there definitely is ideas.
Okay. I told you I'd get you out of here in 30 minutes. We're going to trade spots where Harris Tolber is going to come in here. Judah, you jump in here and welcome this badass entrepreneur out the door. I will see you shortly.
Yes,
you
sir.
crushed it.
I will see you shortly.
Thank you,
guys. I'll see you on Sunday.
Like and share the stream. Gerald Ridley says, hi, Nikki. Congrats with everything. Dean Pavlik says, tell Nikki I said hello. There's more people and questions coming in. She has to go. I'm sorry.
Shoot, what's the last question? One last question.
No, Dean says, Nikki, I said hello, you rock. Gerald says, congrats with everything. We can't wait to be there.
Oh, Peanut?
Ayahar, E-W-A-Har.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she says, congratulations. I can't wait to see you guys. This thing's going to blow the F up.
That's the whole point.
It's going to blow the F up.
That is the point.
Yeah, we will see you
Sunday.
in an hour
Well,
and
I'll see you
15
shortly.
minutes.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to go get our business license.
She's
now.
going to get her
Everybody go
business
tell the
license
city
right
that,
now.
okay?
I love to celebrate entrepreneurs like Nikki and Yannick. They are doing things the right way and making Charlottesville a better place. She has her water bottle, her phone, and her purse and her folders getting ready to go. Okay,
so
Nikki.
life easier for me.
The tornado is going out the door to get some things done. Yeah. Good job, Nikki. Harris, put it on a 2-shot Tolber. And slide over here. We're going to welcome our director to the show. Judah Wickar is going to jump into the director's seat. Tolber, you're going to be there on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be there.
What are you excited about this?
I'm excited. I mean, me, my brother, and my dad are like kind of like meat and barbecue kind of connoisseurs around town. Like whenever my dad comes to town, he always takes us out to barbecue. And I know that next time he's in town, me, my brother, and my dad will be there trying it out. So
this Sunday, 11:30 is the grand opening. Bennie Dodd's playing. We got a live DJ out there. We got a parking lot ready for people to congregate, party, and have a good time. This is quintessential Belmont at its best. What's your favorite barbecue?
Favorite barbecue, man. I don't know. I like food.
Anything.
I like ribs. Ribs are probably my favorite barbecue.
Yeah, I'm going after that brisket, dog.
Brisket or ribs for sure.
I think that brisket's going to be on point. Judah Wickauer, get ready to go to you over there on a one-shot. Judah Wickauer, you're going to be there on Sunday. What are you looking for?
Jerry, I think I'm going to grab the ribs too. Those are something that I love filling my belly with.
Filling my belly with. I'm gonna go 3 or 4 cold beers. I'm gonna try the ribs. I'm gonna try the fried chicken. I got a Bennie Dodd story for you. I went to UVA, and in 2000, I used to sneak into Coupe de Ville's on Elliowood on the UVA corner, and this was at a time when you could sneak into Coupes with a napkin that legitimately had your birth date on it, and you could sneak into Coupes and watch Bennie Dodd play on a Tuesday on that back patio while drinking, like, I think $5 natural light pitchers. And I did that for probably way too many Tuesdays. I think my GPA would attest to that. And watching Bennie Dodd play some fabulous country music, just some good Southern rock. I think Bennie Dodd toured with the Allman Brothers.
Oh, yeah?
Have you ever seen Bennie Dodd?
No.
You would love Bennie Dodd.
Really?
Acoustic guitar. He may have some people with him. He is phenomenal. And I remember just sitting on the patio at Coupe de Ville's, guys. First year, second year, third year, fourth year. Drinking $5 natural light pitchers. Yes, my taste has refined since then. And listening to this guy play, I'm like, this is what Charlottesville's got its hooks in me. I'm super pumped for Sunday. What are you going to do Sunday when you show up? What's the thing you're most excited about?
I mean, it's just the American kind of dream right there. Just brisket, beer and live music. It doesn't get better than that. It's just going to be a good time.
And what I love about it is they have filled a niche. They are filling a spot, guys, where Texas barbecue did not exist in Charlottesville. So that's what I respect as an entrepreneur. I respect myself as an entrepreneur when I see other entrepreneurs rise to the occasion and really try to add value to the ecosystem. They've undoubtedly added value to the ecosystem by going Texas barbecue as opposed to any of the other barbecue styles. We're going to be there. The I Love CVille team's going to be there. We're going to actually head there in a matter of moments to get some photos and really celebrate this couple, this rock star couple, as someone who's doing it right now with his wife, who's doing receivables and payables and project management as we speak while taking care of our 13-month-old son. I totally understand what it's like to run a business with your significant other, how difficult and how rewarding that is. So when I see other entrepreneurs doing it almost the same way, I champion them, I celebrate them, I give them the platform, and I give them the spotlight, because it ain't no easy task running a family business, baby. It ain't no easy task at all, but they get it done right. Sunday at 11:30, put it on your calendar. You're going to see it across the I Love CVille network for the next 5 days, and we are super pumped to celebrate this entrepreneurial journey. Tolber's going to be there. Wickhauer's going to be there. Lauren's going to be there. You might see Trey. Can Trey eat barbecue? He's 13 months old. Lauren, is that it? Nah, she's giving me the eye. She's like, what are you talking about? This is why I don't leave him alone with you. That's literally what she's saying right now. This is why I don't leave him alone. It's the I Love CVille show on the I Love CVille network. Tomorrow, we are going to welcome Carl Brown, who's a Charlottesville icon, to the show. And Carl Brown and I are going to talk everything Charlottesville related. On Friday, we have, who do we have Friday? We have Callie. Go to that two-shot, Judah. Callie Garrett?
Callie Garrett, yeah.
Callie Garrett, and she is a
keyboardist and vocalist.
And vocalist. She's played some big-time venues here. We're going to introduce you on Friday to some more live music on this program. Guys, thank you kindly for watching. We love connecting with you on this platform. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 on the I Love CVille network. Good job.
Nice.
Good. 30 minutes. Good job, Judah.